How's it going, guys? Yo, Paulio, thank you very much for the yearly resubscription, huh? It's been that long, man. Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep, so I decided I might as well just stream instead of rolling around in bed, wasting time. So we'll do just that. I messed up my sleep schedule with watching Worlds. It was my mistake. I can't afford to do that. Do some guitar. It's pretty late. I shouldn't be playing guitar much. It's going alright. Not bad. Can't complain. How are you guys doing? What time is it where you guys live? All of you. Are you also just gonna stay up until late tonight, or are you guys live in Europe? So it's like morning for you guys. So 8 p.m. is a really good time for you, or how? $8 p.m. in Australia. Okay, that makes sense. Good old Australia. I watched last year's Worlds. I watched it in Australia. It's fun times. 11 a.m. in Europe. Yeah, I figured. You guys have it really nice for Worlds. It's really hard to stay up for it for any. Yeah, it sucks. I think I'm just gonna have to watch the VODs every time. I keep trying to watch the matches live, and yeah, I fuck up my sleep schedule way too hard. It's not worth it. Do you think Cena has a shot against WE? I think WE is looking way too strong. I don't think Cena is gonna be able to handle him. It's my opinion. I think WE might make it to the finals. That's my opinion. They might make it to the finals. I just got that feeling that they will. So who do you guys watch at this time of night? What are you go-to streamers? I think PewDiePie is about to start streaming, if I'm not mistaken. I never streamed this time before. It's my first. I wouldn't know about WE and Big O5s. EU team in finals? No, I doubt it. There's no way. Maybe Misfits can make it a little bit far. Who did Misfits get matched up against? SKT? Oh man, yeah, I got it rough. And the Fnatic has RNG, so yeah, I know that. We watch Dom. Yeah, he streams out around this time. His wonky stream schedule. Cutie Pie starts in about 2 hours. Has he mentioned why he likes to stream at that time? It just seems weird that he streams at 4 AM. I guess he gets the European viewers at a good time. Then catches the East Coast early morning. You watch Dice? Okay. I tried watching Jice, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I cringe too much when I watch his stream. I can't help it. I couldn't get into it. I haven't been watching any Hearthstone streams lately though. I've been watching a lot of StarCraft streams and StarCraft tournaments. Yeah, no Hearthstone. No Hearthstone for me, it's late. Yeah, we're making the push. Amicus. How much time do I have? 3 weeks? How much time is there before the challenger, the season ends or whatever? 3 weeks, I think is the cutoff. Yeah, I think I can get one account in top 10 in 3 weeks. I'll try to do that. He's Eastern? Okay, so he wakes up at 7, starts streaming. Alright. That's not too early then, yeah. That's pretty good dedication, honestly. League streamers are entertaining, I would assume. They get viewers like that. I usually watch the one I like to watch a lot is Kibler, BM Kibler, and I like to watch Colento because Colento knows his shit. Like it's fun watching that guy play. That guy is a tryhard and he's pretty good, so it's fun to watch. And he's not cringy, so it's my type of stream. November the 7th, yeah, 3 weeks. Get a comedian on my team. It's 2 AM. Yeah. Sorry, True Warrior. I want to keep you up, man, but I can't sleep, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, I like Kibler's laugh. I like his stream art. It's hilarious. All this stuff he has around. And it's a pretty enjoyable stream. It's like he's always like chill. It seems like he's having a good time. I mean, the laugh is kinda, yeah, it's not bad. I feel like that. I wonder what this type of person is like. I don't understand. Oh well, I guess it comes along with the time of the stream. Let's start things off with an R game. Seems pretty safe. Who am I watching? StarCraft wise? I'm watching the ASL. It's going on right now. As far as streamers, I watch Scan. It's a Terran player. Orn. I always get armor. I still haven't decided which race I like to play in StarCraft, so I'm watching like random streams to try to figure out which race I like. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm trying to learn all like Protoss and Terran right now. Haven't gotten into Zerg yet because I find it annoying that you like when you go select your larva, you can't just make one unit of one thing and then the rest of the larva you make another unit. It like makes everything of the same type. I don't know, I'm a noob when it comes to that race, so I never tried it much. Hey, what's up, Blood 2 and Mora? It's really late for me. It's 2 AM. Just can't sleep, so I started streaming, guys. Good to see you. I thought I was gonna get like 50 viewers, but it's good to see familiar faces. Oh, you're in China. That's cool to know, man. Just catching the Shanghai is where the next phase is gonna be. Yes, that's sick. That's a sick trip, man. It's you're a lucky man to be able to do that. Hope you enjoy it, man. Let's do Doing shield. Sub thread. No, I think I'm gonna aim for one account in the top 10 before the season ends. I only have 3 weeks, so I think one account is reasonable to like aim for. Enjoy the early games, Zerat. Do I still enjoy it? What do you mean by that question? I think are you referring to when I played on NRG and I always rushed these around on Makai? Man, those games were a fucking nightmare. I don't think it matters anything I built. We're such a bad team that I don't know. I don't even know what we're in LCS. But I mean, we got relegated, so there's that. Justice. Man, that was such a bad team. Holy shit. Man, I really wish I could get on back on a good team, so I can just do my own thing. Don't have to worry about the team going to shit. Oh. Got some good amount of autos there. Jungle Cassics. It's 2:30. I'm not gonna prioritize CS. Just want to shove this on and die. Can get a ward off. I missed 3 CS. I should be at 12 by the time I clear the 2 waves. See if I can stun this Scarlet Crab here. That'd be nice. I just get it quickly. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not close to me. So unlucky. I might want to try some Ornn. He could be good, potentially. He fell for it. Nice dodge on his side. He took a lot of damage though. Can I stop him? Oh, I think I stopped him. Oh, I stopped this forging thing. The percent damage is killing me, boys. He got he bought a Darn Shield. Oh, actually no, he bought no, he did buy a Darn Shield. He did. I want to T-Vac the lane here pretty soon, so I want to get my coal, and I'm just gonna get out sustain pretty hard here. The champion does not fuck around. I think I can actually get it off here, nice. Quickly go back to lane. This guy's playing really cocky. Makes me wonder if jungler's here. Yeah, seems like it. I'm getting pinged. I want to see him though. Man, nice minions there. He's staying for no reason. Like, why would he stay? Why would he stay if Cassix isn't here? Makes no sense. I mean, he has CP. Why wouldn't he just do back the lane, right? Yeah, he seems like he's still top side. I'm playing safe though. I don't know why he's staying so long. What the fuck? It's so weird. He's just... yeah, he's just staying. Like, why wouldn't he use TP? Oh, there's the Cassix. Should he help? No, she's fucking him up. We can dive this guy too now. See, now he misses the entire wave of turret. Mid is missing, however. Wait, now he's getting punished. No, we can't do this. Oh my god. Oh no. Nidalee. Oh, that's right, it can't be disabled doing that shit. So yeah, is this gonna work? Okay, so he's just saying, right? I got him. Oh baby, give me that kill. Oh, get me out of here. Cassix, don't do this to me, bro. No. Ah, feels good, man. Alright, what do I want? Let's get a phage. Holy shit, so many guys. Damn, I wish I could still reply to you guys, but there's so many things. The atmosphere and energy was, I don't know, it just didn't feel like a team. I wasn't playing well though, so I can't really say anything about the team. Like, I was playing really bad. I haven't been able to perform like to a place where I'm happy with in a while. It's unfortunate, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Of like getting myself into a healthier state of mind. I'm figuring it out, boys. I'm for my comeback maybe. So he has no flash. Go for a stun here. Nice, nice, really good CC chain there. I have a Q coming up. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. That was really nice. I waited out his W because I think his W gives him CC and vulnerability. And God bless Nar, such a strong champion. Such a good champion. It's hilarious. I should be hitting this thing. I smacked it a few times. I'm getting pretty strong. He can buy from lane, sure, but he's low HP and he didn't have charges of corruption potion, so he should have backed for sure. He should have TP back to lane. Because what happened, other than what happened, is that he missed so much that would never be worth it. Just gonna peace out. I got your turret. I got your turret, sucker. 1750. Yeah, I can just get this. Kha'Zix could be coming topside. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall. I want to save my TP for bot lane if I can. If he stays, I'm just gonna TP back to lane top. Back to lane though. I think it would be better. Just like Kha'Zix. Now let's see back to lane. Try to get a kill here. See if he gets greedy. Yeah, he's getting pretty greedy. Hit him with that one. Yeah, this guy's kind of feeding at this point. Should be an easy win, I think. I think I can carry this game for sure. That's what I like about Gnar. Like, he's a tank carry. So nice. You can 1v1 people and you can also team fight really well. Holy moly, that's a spam. That is so much spam, dude. I can't read anyone else's messages. I see anti-hero all over the place. Feels bad, man. Not to diss you, dude, but it's a lot of stuff. A lot of text, my friend. Maybe set up a kill on this guy. Yeah, this guy's just feeding us kills. I mean, we might as well just get the kills. Why not? We might as well just keep killing this guy at this point. He can't escape through that, right? Yeah. Holy shit, what a clunky champion. Let me guess he's gonna flash. Nice, no. Alright, there it is. I'm super fed now. Oh, okay. I didn't know who it was, but how's it going, RF? was wondering why I didn't recognize the mod. But yeah, I'm playing without shadows because I've been having FPS issues, so I can't afford to have it on. It's been a lot better though. Just had to clean my computer. It's like a temperature issue. It's getting pretty hot. Anyway, it's up to me to like carry this game at this point. I got him so many kills. Level 11. I think we can do this really quickly. Should be able to go for that. Could be face check into Cassix right there, yeah. Yeah, I hit something there. I don't want to face check into Cassix Rice. No, sir. Oh, fuck, it hurts. We don't see Cassix anywhere, so it's kind of risky.
Impeccable decision.
Who needs shadows anyways?
That's what I'm talking about. That's for scrubs. Yeah, thanks for the subscription, nobody. Thanks for the resub. 2 months now supporting the channel. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. I get your back, bro. I guess we can siege this a little bit. Might give some attack speed. So we're gonna get there. Wait, is the Cassix AFK? Or what's going on? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he's spawning, okay. I'll throw it with some AoE. I need to go top though. I need to push this out, otherwise I'm gonna lose auto farm. I might want to get sync a monitor or something so I can reach out better. Sometimes it's useful. I usually don't pay much attention to chat because I'm tryharding, but it's pretty useful for a streamer. Alright, they're jumping in so I can TP. I'm gonna cancel this. Yeah, it's no good. Vladimir wasn't there and they were TPing as well, so it's not worth it. I'll die. Oh, I didn't proc my thing there. Orn wants to get to top through here, so I'm gonna stall him a little bit. Wait, did he get that? Oh my god, he's fucking angry. No! I'm sorry, dude! Oh my god. Oh, my Cass is gonna try to kill me maybe? Oh, no, I'm good. Jesus, that guy is pissed off. He did not like my attempt to like keep him from going back to lane there. So let's get this. It's just a prank. Yeah, my computer gets pretty hot. I have a bad habit of just not turning it off sometimes, or he's putting it in sleep mode. I don't know if sleep mode helps with the heating or not, but yeah. Now I'm like more careful, but before I didn't really care at all. Just left the computer on for the days on end. Which I've heard like it's not necessarily bad, but think in my case, this is what probably I triggered into the thing. Just all of a sudden he started having issues. So I always just left it on. This guy has no flash, and he has, yeah, and he has a lot of tilt. So let us collect a free kill. Might as well. 224 gold, actually, it's not bad at all. This guy's going for a mill rush, and they keep getting dragons every time we do it. They have double cloud and double mountain trade. I mean, mountains are not always going to be useful. Like if they're behind as a team, mountain's going to be useless because they can't siege or sneak any objectives. That's why I'm not a big fan of mountain, as much as people like it that much. I feel like it's really situational still. It's just no sums, I can't TP to that. Do I save the turret? Yeah, I'll save the turret. Sure, why not? These guys really want to try to take it down though. Surprised. Okay. Save the turret from the double mountain Drake team. I think this ruby crystal should give me enough health to proc Warmox while I'm in R. I'll find out really soon though. I should go top then, I guess. What on to build Mallet? I think Mallet's a strong item, but I think, I mean, I just like the tankiness on R. I feel like he has he already has really strong base damages, and he has a slow in his kit that you can apply over and over again. So I feel like it's kind of, it delays your tank items. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Fucking go mid. Oh my god, what a beast! Look at that! Look at that mid laner right there. Scaring me. I don't know if I can fuck with this guy that much. Oh no! Oh my god! No! 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 Not like this! Please! No! 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 Don't do this, bros! Oh my god! My Q didn't go off at the end there. Fucking A. Damn, they got me good. That's the double mountains rig. Look at those autos. She's wrecking my turret. Feels fucking bad, man. I wanted to get out. But yeah, I could have killed the Cassics actually. One hit. Or the last kill that I sent out. Wow, that's actually super greedy. This Rice is playing super greedy. He's not really getting punished so far. So kudos to him. Does this build into the item that I want? Is this the item that I want? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, this is the item I want. Oh my god, look at him go. Just look at him go. Look at him go to chat. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. And this orange is actually fed us so much this game. Just paying for everything. I have so many costs in my item build and it's just helping me out. Just loaning me some money. Good guy. Good guy, Warren. Knows how expensive my item build is. Oh, no way, dude. What? Alright, I blame it on the insomnia. Don't have TP yet. I'm gonna make my way down mid. There's no turret spawn him anyway. I place a sneaky controller here. See how long it lasts. Probably not too long. Seems like Orney's kind of inting again. Oh. Hit him with it. How much do you guys want to bet that Orn is going to be in it? He's going to recall right here. Like, how much do you guys want to bet? Alright, well, you guys didn't place a bet, so it doesn't matter. Damn, I really thought it was going to just fucking start recalling right after the blast cone. Oh my god. There's no mercy for this guy. Oh yeah, carry me team. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this item, but then I also want to get some armor for Tristana. I mean, this guy's not doing much damage, so they really have double AD threats, and I'm gonna die too. I think Randon's next will be pretty good. Probably should have started building that before the MR item. We can split right now, or we can use group. They don't really have that great of engage though. Their team's kind of shitty for engage, so I'm just gonna split. What's the point of Warmog? A way of regenerating to full HP after a fight. 10% cooldown reduction, which I think is pretty good on this champion. Look, we're dying before we get to siege. Man, that's so shitty. Patience. It wasn't this guy that was talking so much shit before the game. Just threw the game right there. Yeah, they just threw the game. What the fuck? Man, what? Team. Caitlyn, what are you doing, dude? Use your brain. Please. You've evolved for a reason. I'll TP if they keep going for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to TP to this. Ah, fuck, I had Baron buff. Could've used Baron recall back. God damn it. Yeah, we should push again. See if they get greedy at all. No, they're backing all the way. We'll get a turret out of this. Bottom's gonna push all the way back. I mean, I TP'd to a turret. They still got a turret, so I should use recall with Baron. If I had TP, would have been really nice, so I can actually split. But then again, I think I'm gonna use group with this team. They don't seem like the Caitlyn seems kind of messy, so I'll use group. Super easy siege. Look at this armor shred that I am getting off from these guys. We should back. We should be back. I'm gonna apply red buff to both of them here. Oh, he missed his thing. Unfortunate. Oh my god, no way. Who's alive? No one's gonna have to kill me here. No, dude, come on. No. Fuck, that armor was so juicy. Really wanted that kill. pretty good. Pretty good farm. Kalen's gonna get that. Okay, cool. Let's recall him. Yeah, so by not going for a mallet, right now I have a lot of tanky stats, and I'm doing a lot of damage in team fights anyway. The reason why Nauri is strong is because he can split push, he can apply split pressure, and he can also team fight really well. I think mallet offers your, it's like an icing on the cake for the 1v1 potential, but definitely delays your, she's not even fuck. Your team fighting by a good amount. Gonna make my way over there. Team hasn't died yet. Oh, that was so fucking bad. Might as well just ult her. It's all about sending a message to enemy team. I had Randuin's and I didn't even think of using it, so I don't know if I could have used it at all. I can push top all the way here. I'm gonna chase this guy until the very end. Or we can just get another kill on this champion. This goofy champion. Got some chunk there. Oh, did he cut the wave? Oh, what a bossy man. So he never recall, he just cut the wave. I don't have a wave anymore, yeah. We can't take that without minions. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna TP back to this, because I don't want my team to die. They've been dying a lot in the group situation, so I'll just TP in early. So Vladimir, if he engages, I'm ready to follow up. With the turret, boys. Rice has no voice staff yet, so actually it's not doing that much damage to me. Oh my god, the fucking creep block, are you serious? I was so fucking unlucky. No. Oh, I got him. The stun. Oh, I couldn't finish him off. Alright, this is Warmugs, guys. Look at my health. Don't heal me, Soraka. Look at my health. This is super nice to have available. Is healed to full HP, so we can actually do better now, because I'm full HP. I mean, we'll take this fight anytime, yeah. And this guy has no void stuff, so I know I can fight him. It's basically why I keep going in, because I know that he does not have the damage to like kill me with. I think we should start it, yeah. I'll just fuck with this guy. Yeah, tanky him. Oh. We got that Baron. I think it was a 50-50 actually. I didn't check, but it kind of looked like it. Cause I couldn't keep the Nara, I mean the casting stuff for the thing. This Orin is not having the game of his life. Alright. That was a good game. Italy with the free kills up top lane. Has anyone told you that you look like Quas from Breaking Bad? No, they haven't told me that. Until you did. You're the first guy that has told me that I look like Quas from Breaking Bad. I don't think the item has always been the same. It has gotten buffs over patches. I'm pretty sure it has. That's the only reason that people haven't built anymore. Or like ever see it. I think junglers have been building in our worlds, if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember seeing it. I can't sleep, so I decided to just stay up and stream. Who knows if it's gonna mess up my schedule even more. Probably will. But it's all good though. Yeah, that guy from Breaking Bad was a badass. I love that scene where he like gets killed, and he's just like still like strong character, putting up his act, his performance. That guy was a beast. The Breaking Bad was such a good show. Holy shit. I wish I could just like watch it again. Man. So good. It starts getting good like really quick too. Like the first couple episodes starts like character development, like the guy being fed up with his job, and man, it's so good. Yeah, I watched Better Call Saul as well. But the only character I enjoyed from Better Call Saul was Mike. Mike was worthwhile watching that show, 100%. But any other scene was like, I don't really care about this. Yeah, I don't know about the attention to detail for Better Call Saul. Then again, I didn't pay much attention when I was watching it. I was like doing cardio while I watched the show. That was the time where I was trying out doing cardio while playing Hearthstone and watching Netflix. So I could actually do cardio for like 40 minutes straight without noticing. No, no estoy en ningún equipo ahorita que lo hago. Solo hago streaming por ahora. We recall less often. I don't know about the difference with the recalling, honestly. You mean laning phase, or you mean recalling like afterwards, like resetting over and over again? Spend this. The new Star X fits on the champions that it used to be good on, so I'll try it out if I get my hands on Darius or like Jax or Ilaoi. Nasu's probably good. GP's also good with it. Maybe Renekton too, but I kind of like Maw and Renekton though. I'm doing good, Caesar. Just couldn't sleep, so I decided to stream. Audiobooks. Yeah, audiobooks work. It just doesn't do it for me. The thing I found the best was for sure Hearthstone. Hearthstone with cardio is so easy. Like when I was playing Hearthstone and watching Netflix. Yeah, I did 40 minute sessions, like it was no problem. I'm not really playing against a Kale top. That's kind of annoying. The Kale's like gonna champion that. She can be a pain in the ass. She can definitely be a pain in the ass. Can do a Jax game. Try out the Star X. Let's do runic armor. 4 Adoring Shield into... oh, never mind. Sí, tuve mucha suerte con venirme a Estados Unidos, Calagua. Definitivamente. Si todavía estuviese en Venezuela no podría hacer lo que estoy haciendo ahorita. No sé en qué estaría metido. Si nada de esto hubiese pasado. You never feel good playing LoL ranked when you can't sleep. You know you're gonna make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like falling asleep. I mean, like I just can't sleep, so I'm like kind of awake. I'm not 100% attentive, but I'm good to go anyway. I'm not taking the games too seriously either. Like last game, I was having fun. I wasn't like, you know, like super tryharding. I feel like playing a swing game. What do you guys think? Let's play a swing game. Swing and chill. How does that sound? Nice, we got an AD jungler as well, so this Swain pick makes 100% sense. If we had like an AP jungler, then picking Swain might have been a little bit troll, but with an AD jungler for sure should work out. Is it true that me and LS had a beef? Where do you hear that? Where did you hear that from, Nordic? Or like what was the context of you hearing that? Just curious. Vi Katarina. Damn, I haven't seen Vi in so long. You know, every now and then I have like this feeling that of just like joining. I don't know if I would be qualified at all, but like working for Riot as part of the balance team for the champions, because I feel like there's so many champions that you just never see play at all, and it's kind of shitty that you have so many champions and then only a certain amount gets picked over and over again. I feel like the people in charge of like champion development or like balancing, they don't have the ideas right. I don't know, it's just I've been playing StarCraft, and just coming from that game, it's like super balanced. I mean, it is 3 races, but I mean, there's a lot of units and all that other stuff. I just have to appreciate what goes into it. Yo, Roy Caesar 8, thank you very much, dude, for the subscription, and welcome, man. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub for the month. Statements from my stream. What type of statements? I never made any statements about LS. There was one thing that I said when I was trolling, and I even tweeted about it, but there's no beef at all. Gracias, Calagua. Since when I'm a late night streamer, I just can't sleep from streaming. Like shouldn't like what type of requirements, what type of like yeah, what type of degree do they ask for people? Like how would you qualify to join like a balancing team for like a balancing member for any game? Like would having a lot of years of experience playing that game and playing other games as well be enough? Yeah, because it's literally all I would have to offer. And yeah, I mean, I tend to be like put a lot of effort into what I do, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't like playing Hearthstone anymore for sure. It's just too wonky. The new decks always beat the any of the old stuff. Like I have to buy the new expansion stuff in order for me to be able to play. It's kind of shitty. No, I'm not actually looking to do it. I'm saying like in the future, like I have this thought every now and then that could be something that I might enjoy. But I'm not like I didn't like make up my mind. Oh, this is what I want to do or whatever. Because I definitely enjoy playing still. I think I would enjoy either playing professionally, streaming full time, being like an assistant coach for a team, like an analyst or like strategy coach, or doing the balancing thing for Riot. I think those four would be the things that I would like to do. I'm gonna hit the minions as much as he's hitting minions. I don't want him to push me too much. He misses Q, that's pretty good. I can actually advance here and just smack him with a tennis ball. Got an extra auto from the ward. I don't think I'll need the vision. He's gonna dash a Q here. Oh, he's gonna throw the Q. He's gonna be sustained a fair amount. I think this matchup, the Jace should always go for a Doran Shield. I think Doran's Blade's kinda greedy. Some nice chunk there. Oh, I'm not gonna get that, yeah. The minions didn't hit it enough. So Grace is in Grump. This guy is happy just auto-attacking minions all day. Which I'm not too bad. Like, 2 against. That was a bad W. I put it too much to the left. I mean to the right. I'm denying some minions doing this, but yeah, he's able to push in over and over again. Which is good that he can do it. It's good for him. Might have to use TP early here, just to be able to match his TP. That sucks. The top end wave's pretty bad for me too. It's pushing out. Damn, he got me with that too. Fuck. This is really greedy of me. Yeah, they have Crab as well. Fuck, man, this game just turned so bad off of that mid lane play. He's taking this route. I might be able to push this in or get experience here before I head back. See if I can recall on the brush. Oh, that's too risky. If you flash Q me, yeah, I'll just flash out. That's really bad. As my wave started pushing out, he made a TP play mid. I should have cancelled my TP, to be honest. Oh well, we have tier. At the very least, tier into potions, it's not bad. We'll be behind the Jace though. That's definitely not what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know why I teleported. That was a really bad TP. It's like a reactionary TP. I wasn't keeping track of mid lane at all, so yeah. Just wasted TP and I'm behind maybe half a level now. Maybe an entire level. Not sure. Blind's gonna get killed. The only way we could do this is if I can bait him. If I can get him to go on me, we can do this. But he should know that my jungler is top side because their jungler is bot side. So well, this guy just goes ham with the pressure here, which he is. Dude, okay, let's go. Kills Batman level 4 grapes. I can't do anything. Oh shit. Level 5, okay. It's a really good gank though. 100% it's a really good gank. Just chunks him out for me. Helps me recover. I'll pot up just in case he's like getting any funky ideas. Okay, he's back in now. Yeah, I'm recovered 100% at this point. I'm even with him now. I had in CS. This is gonna freeze for a little bit. I think you just have to just, yeah, just catch up and experience. You gotta kill us pretty good. Want to buy. Just want to slow the game down. I don't want my team to be losing too hard, so I kind of want to go into farm mode for a little bit. Catch up mode. Stacking my tier every time I can. Oh. He got execution scaling. Okay. Execution scaling rush. He's eager on the Q there. Any help here? If Vi comes, I'll die to a dive. I'm afraid of Vi here. Oh my god, if I can say ulti. Oh, he used flashes, nice, that's fine. That's what I was afraid of. The Vi doing that, which she did. Try to kill so I could push all the way in. Kind of shitty because we're losing bottom really hard. The thing I don't like about Swain is that he can't really help the team until he gets like 2 items. We can die this guy again. I think we should 100% do this. Oh my god, so nice. Okay, we basically just turned the game around for a team here. I thought Vav flashed there, but now she did. She just Q'd me and she ulted me. Wow, so much range in the first gank. And we're feeding bottom. I'm not a fan of that, the feeding stuff. The Jace went for a really squishy build. Like if he goes Executioner Scaling, he's so squishy, so we can just... Oh shit, this guy was not called for the MIA. Man, no, we can't afford to just give up kills like that. LeBlanc. Where's the MIA? Yeah, hello. Yeah. I guess I should have done my job as a laner. It's like, yes, you should have painted where the fuck your enemy laner was. I love this guy. It's like, I guess I should have pinged that. Yep. I'm giving on a kill. Fuck. That was like our only point of pressure to just top lane, and we just like threw it because the cat in the room just fucked us. Now our bot lane is getting wrecked. We can't even top. The Grace is decently ahead, I guess. I don't want to take this from him. Should take that. Yeah, Hexdrinker Katarina is actually pretty good. I like Hexdrinker and Katarina because she scales up with the pretty nicely. I don't want to show off. They might be swapping Jace bottom. Oh my god, I missed those two minions. Okay, this guy's dead. Are they making up a bottom? They are. I don't know if I want to pressure the Hexdrinker Katarina that badly. I can actually beat the Jace 1v1, or I can look to beat him 1v1. I think it's my best hope. Of course. Heal and yeah, goddammit. That sucks. I'm pretty desperate to make a play because the game just feels like kind of impossible. Spurs is so strong now. Yeah, we fucked up so much. This game was kind of frustrating. Just this guy in my room was kind of tilting from our LeBlanc. Kind of dropped the ball really bad there. Can't afford to have her do badly. If bottom lane's doing badly, we can't have mid lane not do its part. You can kill Jace. In case you also want to. Our saving grade is gonna be this Graves is getting pretty massive, so because our only buddy this game is the only guy we can rely on this game will be Jace. I mean with the Graves. Jace is pushing. We can kill Jace anytime. I don't think we can afford to do it though. Unfortunately. This is the kind of feels bad moment for us when where you can have much of an impact. Now see if I can help my team here. I scattering it from the side. She might flash over us, do something crazy. She's not. If I might look to Q this, if she's greedy. Yeah, super greedy, nice, good punish. Kata's coming from the side, not doing much though. Can maybe engage her with the Alistar, nice. Get this squishy Jace. Saving my W, see if I can get a W off. Cat flash. Yeah. It's actually really good. All because Vi got really greedy. Contesting Raptors for no reason on her own. LeBlanc got a really good chain on her. So all this on and we got back into the game. God bless solo queue. And greedy players. Yeah, top lane farm's gonna go to Kate, it's fine. Doesn't matter who he goes to. As long as we set up the farm and we catch the farm, it goes on a carry. That's all we care about. This is gonna be such a late. So the Rod of Ages. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Get Tavis for now. I could try this item. It's such a late Rod of Ages. I can actually just try this item. They build it on mid laners. I mean, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't it work, right? What do you guys think? Since we're buying Rod of Ages so late, I think the MR might actually be pretty useful. Trying to make a play onto me. Pushing top though. Maybe they use one bottom turret. I'm trying to make a play on a swing with tabbies though. Yeah, if you're lethality champions, you don't want to just try to make a play on a swing with tabbies. Of all items. These guys are playing really dumb now. Alright, well they're tilted, so we can actually win pretty easily now. Seems good. Yeah, I feel like since I'm getting Road of Ages so late, I might as well just go for the MR item. The Abyssal Mask. Actually, it does not sound bad at all, this game. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Just because I'm getting such a late Road of Ages. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing a lot less damage, but I'm gonna be a frontline for our team. Like, I'm pretty tanky with that item. Against Katarina damage. She's not gonna go for a Void Staff anytime soon. Same with Brand, so it's gonna give me a lot of strength for quite a while. A lot of teamfight strength. And the 10% CDR does go towards my damage. Fucking English is hard sometimes. This guy tries to go top here. Do we have a wave coming? Not yet. I do want to fight though, I'm pretty strong. Just gonna stack my tier a little bit. We'll wait for the wave. There's the wave. It's not a cannon wave, so it's just a kind of meh. But we should be grouping here as 5. Because bottom's looking good for us. You just let bottom stack up. See if I can get a QW here. Not quite. It's fine. We don't need to go bottom yet. I don't like where the long's doing right now. Like, this wave's gonna be better. Yeah, can let it stack. Yeah, we can make a play here before I have to go on him. It's what I like to do a lot, just before I have to cash a wave. Look for like a flash or something here. Or a kill, obviously, would be optimal. Oh my god, nice. Sweet. I have to go on him. That's pretty good. You see, instead of going bottom, because you don't need to go bottom, you don't need to catch a wave until it's like about to hit turret. Then you lose minions at turret. Before that, you can just look at the wave, see the size of the wave, and then you can get a sense for like when you have to go bottom. And then, if you don't have to immediately go, you can just make a play, try to get a flash or something if you can. We got a kill there, which is really nice. Nice. I'm gonna get Hourglass. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm gonna be so tanky this game. Feels pretty nice. I'm thinking of TPing here, honestly. But it's probably a boosted TP. Yeah, it's a boosted TP to go for that. I don't care about PvE. Never have. Probably never will. Don't fight team. I mean, I'm on my way now, so we can fight now if anything. Let's drop over the wall. I really doubt they would just face check here, but these guys look like they're tilted, so we might be able to get a QW here onto Brand. Oh, what? Wow, he actually was recalling. Even as I was walking into the brush, he kept recalling, so. I'll stay over the wall. I'm gonna show up myself. See if I can bait these guys to We'll chunk these guys in anyway. I'm chunking the Jace real well here. That Jace is so useless for him. Rest in peace. I feel like such a beast at this point. I don't mind this build too much actually. It gives your mid game a lot of strength. Don't have to wait to stack Lord of Ages. We're still trying to do the Baron. We just push mid. Over the 50-50 is better every time. She has Ignite. I do have MR though. Shouldn't be that scared. These guys take care of me, so. I don't know why you just didn't push mid. Oh. It's alright. It's fine, dude. This guy's freaking out. For no reason. I don't like Baron plays in solo queue. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, sure. Dude. The game-winning play. The game's 100% won already, but I don't know what the plan is there. Just try to burst the Baron, so Black can maybe steal it. What are we trying to do Baron for? We should just bait. So what I want to do is just pick people off here. Look from the side here. I'll flash from Jace. I can get that guy. We don't have the damage to do the Baron. Or rush it, actually. This Graves is really it's like really aggressive to do stuff like the force stuff. It doesn't matter, like we're under no pressure. Relax. This guy's just freaking the fuck out. Like, we scale better into late game. We have better power spikes. This guy's just being toxic in chat, being negative. Alright, well that's going to force a fight. No flash from Jace, so it's a free kill. Well, God bless the Hourglass purchase. This was such a free game. I don't know why team was like getting all pissy. Oh well. Actually, I don't mind it too much though. I like players that are competitive. I like I mean, I'd rather have someone that's tryharding and maybe being toxic than someone who's just trolling. I feel like NA needs more like tryhards in Challenger. Yeah, it's just the Vi that threw the game at Raptors. We're losing the game until Vi just gave us a kill here and then gave us access to the rest of our team. I was getting kind of tilted from that one Katarina roam. But in solo queue, people can always just throw the game. Most damage dealt by support brand seems good. Huge win streak. Are we actually? I guess we are. 7 wins. 316 LP. Actually, we're pretty close to Challenger. Yeah, you should always ping MIA like 100% every time. Doesn't matter what your expectations are for your teammates. Your teammates should be focusing on their lanes and on what they're doing. And if anything is coming from another lane, that you should be pinged every time. It should always be that way. You should ping where they're coming from. Because you should be aware of what your team is doing. If you know what your team is doing, then you know what could happen if your enemy laner goes to your team. And then you should be like prompting your team to be safe. It's just like being a decent teammate. Have they released any info on the rework? The Swain's rework yet? Does anyone know like what they're planning to do with them? Because like I said, I don't think he's going to be a top laner anymore. I would doubt it. I don't know who that is. Sorry, summoner. Why did I start going tier? I just like the late game scaling from Seraphs. Yeah, and it fits the champion pretty well in my opinion. And it feels nice in laning phase as well. You have like a limited mana to harass, and at level 6 you can heal. You can trade mana for health pretty efficiently. So. Makes sense. Like, I think it's a good item on it. Less oppressive when ahead and less useless when behind. Okay. See how that works out. I do not play Orin, no. Not sure if it's worth learning yet. You're almost fine, so yeah. You can get away playing Rumble. We got really lucky about that top lane 2v2, where we killed the Jace and we killed Vi right after. Turn the game around. Korean ally with rushes Sterex. I would never rush Sterex. I don't think you should ever rush that item. Costs more now, and it's just kills off a base damage, so it's not an item you want to get first. Passive aggressiveness, yeah. There's definitely a lot of that in League. I mean, in general, just have to. You guys get used to it. I think Dom was only negative when we're all like not putting the effort, which is understandable. When we play together, he's always playing the game. Every time I look at his station, he was playing the game. So he was a really hard worker, and he felt like we weren't trying hard enough as much as he was. And yeah, it's like some saltiness, which is understandable. There's like a lot of attitudes in league teams, on league teams. There's like a lack of like good coaches, and people are just really young too. Like players are just young, and yeah, they're not professional. So inspiration was inspiration. There's no inspiration, man. It's just a word, my friend. You guys should just mute anyone that's being passive aggressive though in your games. You guys should not waste any time on your teammates in solo queue. If someone's just being a dick, you can just mute them. It's usually the best thing to do. Spam switch. Your focus should be 100% on your gameplay. It is my advice to you Twitch viewers. Just focus on the game. We can do a blind. Fuck, blind area sounds really bad though. Oh my god, I got it in time. That was fucking close. Let's do a blind allow game. I just want to try this Starx build. I honestly don't believe that blind allow is that terrible either. Like, even if you have like a bad matchup, like you still get out of lane phase. It's not too bad. She doesn't have like god awful matchups. I mean, not everyone's gonna be an asshole in solo queue. Like you'll have good teammates that are just trying their best and they're not like harping on your mistakes for like extended periods of time. So yeah, I would suggest just like muting one by one whoever's like, you know, just not being just being childish with their frustrations. He's trying not worth your time. It's a Gnar. It's not that bad of a matchup. Yeah. I won't be able to match him 1v1 later on. Laning phase should be even, maybe skill matchup. And team fights, they have hard engaged, so I can actually do some decent work. This would be a good game for Alave actually. Looking forward to it. Which 80 carry is the most simple to play for low ELO? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what your skill level is with 80 carries. Just play. I would play like Ashe if I was you. I wouldn't play something that relies on lane pressure like Caitlyn, for example. Like I wouldn't go Caitlyn at all if I was you. At least with Ashe, you have utility. As long as you don't die. If you play Ashe and you try not to die, you'll be pretty good to go. I'm against Lorlo. Alright, should be a good game then. Lorlo on Gnar. Alright, so this game is gonna build tanky after some lane items. Let's go tanky. Sucks that he's a range champion. I can't actually get that much gold off a bandit. I think I'm gonna do this for last hitting, and then TP when I have enough for a corrupting potion, maybe enough for corrupting and tabbies. Would be nice. Top and jungle duo. Okay. Good to know. This actually seems like it's gonna be a hard game. It looks like. Wish me luck to chat. red buff start. Kinda sucks for me. I can help her though. Nara's not too oppressive early game, so I can help her with like a Q and a few autos. Should be fun. If I was playing against, say, a Jace, I wouldn't really leash much, because he can punish me level 1. Let's get back to lane ASAP now. But like, Nara doesn't do too much level 1. But if it was a Jace, he could just be waiting this brush and then just get chunked like below half HP. I think against Nara I can match his push. Maybe even out push him. He's trying to shove a little bit, and this mini aggro was unlucky. Wow, it's so early by gank. 2:30. Got me a flash. I'm gonna play pretty passive anyway, so it's not too bad. So he stops it already. At 2:30 he was ganking me. It's actually absurd. Must have been a really good leash from his bot lane. He's shoving the lane. Range of turret, that's very nice for me. Yeah, it sucks I didn't get the last hit on it. So I mean, if I can keep the lane here, it doesn't matter if I have no flash. So the early gank didn't really do too much for them. A nice side step in. We've not seen Jarvan yet, so I could assume that he's just camping top. Should actually be pretty safe. You should be pretty careful, rather, not pretty safe. When I walk up. Oh, there it is. This is not like hurting me at all, so perfectly okay with this pressure. That's not gonna work. I'm fine top, don't have to come. Yeah, it's too far away. Maybe we can pressure him now if he wants to come. Probably has wards, so. It's getting pretty cocky, this harass. Lace's flash should be a dead Gnar. Never mind, can I misplay that? I'm gonna TP and deny his push here. It's not too bad for me. I don't want to get, actually I don't want to get these boots yet. I want to get some damage. actually bad. I'll miss that minion. I can get that one. Alright. Gnar. Post 6. Oh. Nice. Pretty good timing. The early ganks he did on me, I mean the first one, you got my flash, then I play safe, and then the second one just didn't do anything. So, pretty decent spot. I'm still not sure if I can beat Gnar in 1v1 when he jumps on me. Seems kind of iffy. Yeah, Lola was getting too aggro there without vision from Elise. I think he might have been able to win that, but no, he didn't have flash. He was killing my clone, my spirit. I didn't have a tentacle near me, so I think he was actually gonna win that 1v1. Had at least not been there. I have flash, so I can take a little bit more risks. Nice. I really needed that E to land. Are you gonna allow, if you're not landing your E's, laning phase becomes so much harder. Against ranged champions, you have a harder time to land your E, obviously. Hopefully he doesn't get a kill there. I haven't lost lots of it. Oh, nice. And I get to push top. Lulu ulti. Oh, so close. Nice try. I'll be able to get this actually. There's no TP on him. His first blood turret. Unless 6 just does such a lot of damage mid, nah, I'm gonna get it. Okay. I'll let this push in. I don't want him to catch me here. If I try to shove this greedily, he can jump over the wall and he can get a kill on me. He's gonna get out. Back in lane pretty soon anyway. Oh my god. Such beasts. Bot lane beasts. These guys are actually maybe feeding. I pinged that from my team that I was roaming. I don't know if I gave him enough notings. So it did die. Feels bad, man. I don't have enough AD. One-shot that. Let's just stop. Hopefully Jarvan comes and ganks me. Or hopefully it sends someone else here, because we can fight. At least I are pretty strong. I like what she's doing a lot. I like bush camping Elise's. Very much so. He's actually gonna finish the crab. He's gonna miss the wave though. his flash. That's nice. We deny him the top of it as well. It's actually falling pretty far behind. This is 6 coming as well. Wait, he might die to the other one. Yeah. I mean, top lane is looking really good for us, pushing into us. Just gonna save my TP for our bot lane. I'm gonna let top lane push in. The Nara's falling pretty far behind, which I'm happy with. Can actually use recall too. I need to save my TP for bot lane play. If they gank bottom, I need to be ready. Because bot lane in this meta is really unforgiving. So if he EQs right here, I'm just gonna TP. Actually, I can use TP right now. I have ulti anyway. Got him with the clone over there. Top lane, I think Kelly can get that anytime. I really want to fight this still. Okay, I'm so strong. I can get an E on. If I can get an E, we'll win 100%. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Nice, I got it. Oh my god. Oh! Ugh. That felt good. That Oriolty. Alright. We're snowballing, boys. So it's a tank Jarvan, which is even better for me, since I do a lot of percentage HP damage with my tank Jarvan and tanky Gnar. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of work for my team this game. Let's go for this play. Slower with my red buff. Alright, he's just dead. Okay. Oh, the enemy team seems pretty tilted. Their ball lane is definitely tilted. They're giving up so many kills. I'm taking a ton of chunk. It's a top lane wave. It's pushing out slightly. Just gonna get that shoved in. Nara's back in the map. Should be topside soon. He's bottom side, so I can actually shove this all the way. It's gonna be Leona and Saya here, it looks like. But I should still be able to push one more wave. I have eyes on Leona. We should get this Herald thing out of the way. 6 is stop, definitely wave clear mid. They might make a play bottom into Ori. Yeah, it looks like they might go for her. She's playing really far up. I'm gonna try to back her up maybe if I can. Just stay mid. I'll hover mid bottom. She's flash. And he's playing with fire though. Yeah, he's playing with a lot of fire. She's getting burned. Yeah, she got burned. God damn it, Ori. It's a free kill. Did he go on the... Oh, he went on the Leona as well. That's interesting. So we have Herald top. Can definitely push that. I don't want to push it down yet, but... my team be there. So this matchup, I have to get E's. Like, only allow E's. The only thing you can do to win lane, or like pressure, have any pressure is land near E's. So all he has to do is just try to dodge my E's. I need to get that one. I don't have a tentacle yet. I have a tentacle spawning now. That sucks. If I had a tentacle, I get more damage. Yeah, Cloud Drake. Should get that mid turret with Herald. God damn it, that sense. Holy shit, he stops me back so much. I feel like I should be buying some resistances, honestly. Yeah, I should. It's greedy now to get MR here. It's greedy now to get resistances. It's way too greedy. I'm just gonna get a cowl. Because if I group, I don't get one shot by Ziggs. Like when I group mid, just then I went to half HP just from one rotation of Ziggs. Oh god, this or he's gonna... Oh my god, I have to complete it now. Is that gonna get her? The next Indical maybe? No. God damn it. Fuck, I really don't like having 2 TP for that. She just plays to him. At least we drag 2 people there. Yeah, he's TPing as well. Killing us, no flash. Careful, guys. Oh no, it's a throw. It's a fucking throw. Yeah, I don't like this Ori. I don't like the way this guy's playing. He's playing way too messy. He's not playing clean at all. I don't like messy players. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Group is 3. Already split pushing. She's the one split pushing, trying to 1v5, and then she's asking to group out. God damn it! This is annoying. People are like don't want to acknowledge mistakes, just because they're doing well. They don't want to accept their faults. Feels fucking bad. Can set up burn. Set up burn picks. Thanks. I have a pink. Actually, I don't have a fucking pink. What I did. They have Ziggs bottom for some reason, so we can collapse on the top. That should be pretty good for us. Jarvan's... Wait, they're all on top, yeah. We could have gone for them if I wanted to. Get an E off here. Ziggs is gonna get bottom turret. Oh, he's not pushing anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not pushing anymore. Could I just shot that? Taking the risk. Would have paid off for him. They're not gonna face check into this. Oh wow. Nice, so much good damage. And he's dead. Oh baby. That's the magic of Ilaoi. Just land 1 E and they're like basically dead. It's a truly balanced champion. Wow, this guy is so blind. Okay. He just kept walking into me, what the fuck? I need to come help my team here. Can Jarvan steal it? Oh my god. Oh, that's so close. I thought he was gonna fucking steal it because he was EQing into the Baron pit. That was the easiest kill I ever had on Alawi. I get an ECE, and then he just keeps walking to me while he's E'd. And I just get an ulti and just one-shot him. Felt good. Not as good as the bottom lane play though. Definitely felt better. Now we should back. Now we got Sterax. So we'll be pretty strong. Extremely tanky, extremely durable. I think I'll do... Wait, I'm running 10% on my runes, so I'll hit cap. Cool introduction already. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for Triforce right off the bat now. I think I have enough MR and armor, to be honest. 117.72 is fine. Just gotta Triforce so I can actually do a lot of damage in team fights. This is giving me 60 base AD, so I'm having an 800, 181. It's gonna be like, yeah, maybe 400 damage. Triforce proc once I finish that item. Nice dodge. Got his flash though. We can keep pushing here. That's really good for us. And this game's kind of over. They seem pretty tilted, the entire team. It should be a down game, down deal. This is Sterax tankiness. We get chunked quite badly though. Oh, so close. So close yet so far. Got a Q on her. So much chunk on her. I don't want to get AoE'd. So I'm playing it slow. Yeah, 6 is definitely a menace. He's looking to go in. Seems like. He's pretty weak though. He's going for a tank. Just Marcin's just behind. Oh baby, I'm loving this. This is so, it feels so good as well when you can just get E after E. I missed someone. We can fight this pretty well. God bless this champion. Oh. Nice kick bucket in. 10 volts. That's all we can do really. Just get a sheen and just back off. Really good. Good inhibitor. That's why I like this champion so much. Like she sieges so well. Okay. Oh. Like if you just land a single E, you chunk someone to almost dead. Like Elau is an example of a champion that I'm not sure if Riot knows like how much she can do. Her numbers are just way too dumb. Like the E is way too broken. Like I understand the rest of her kit. It does a lot when people are close to your tentacles, and it should be like you should be popping off if people are close to your tentacles. But the E has nothing to do with that. It's like a range ability that can like almost one shot anyone, even a tank. It's like chunks into almost like 200% HP with enough AD. I don't know, I'm just... It is not fair. As an Alawi player, it's not a fair ability. it's pretty broken, guys. Alawi is pretty broken. I didn't get any juicies. Oh, dude, bro. We can still fight. I was actually thinking of a combo with Alawi would be really good. It's just Siege and Champions and Alawi. It's a really good combo. Like, look at the chunk of Nara. This is what I mean. It's just so strong. I don't know. Such a broken sieging ability. Yeah, we need a split against 6 as well. We get a juicy bottom wave going in as well. We can't siege stop anymore. We don't have a wave. Or we're playing with fire. No, she's not playing with fire anymore. Okay, we cursed the Jarvan over in the back. Nice, we got Nara this time. Look at Nara's health bar just evaporate from that one E. We should push with this wave, unless they want it back for Baron. That's smart. 5 seconds. I want to delay the Jarvan if I can, as much as possible here. Nice. $500. I'm gonna send the map and look at it. It's a pretty good purchase. He's not going out of the air effect. $26.83. He's on my Doran shield, I guess. Because I can push. Alright, now this is doing... Look at this, guys. After using an ability, the next basic attack deals 397 bonus physical damage. That is after the Sterak's buff. You do 400 damage as an on-hit. So if I W Squishy Champion, it's gonna do like half their HP bar. I really like this item on Alawi. Provides her like something else that she doesn't have. Nice. Super easy stun target. He might have my tentacle here. If I had ulti, they would have died, but I want to save my ulti. Six is really annoying. Let's just go one maybe. Yeah, sieging against 6 is actually going back. You can break this as he backs. Oh, look at poor. I'm gonna ulti it, see if I can get her. No, not quite. Fuck. I mean, I slapped her that one time. It's pretty close. Sieging champions and allow you to go really well. Hey, when the game is over, you guys will see how much damage. I mean, actually, never mind. Galen's gonna probably do the most damage, but yeah, the champion does absurd amounts of damage. Like, I don't understand why people think the champion's still bad. Or it's like a low win rate. They don't get it. I think she's OP. It's my 2 cents. I think he's a broken champion. It's not the hardest to play either. She 6 did a lot of damage for them. Never mind. This champion is broken. How much do I need for challenger? Alright, see if we can get it tonight. Get enough LP for it. Yeah, it's better if you're behind, I guess. That's a fair point. How did it cancel our animation? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's see what you guys were saying. Why the clown over the real champion? You want to burst the clone as much as possible. I mean, you want to hit both if you can. You want to hit both the spirit and the champion, obviously. When you're fighting, you want to burst down the spirit though, every time. So otherwise, there's a chance that they just get out of it without it having faded and they get out. I feel like even if you're behind as Shalawi, you land one E. If you group near your team, you land an E. It can do so much damage to the enemy team. And then again, like, how likely are you to feed on Alawi early game? Like, I don't think she's that weak. She has sustain. She has range farming abilities. Yeah, I'm probably dropping frames, Blue. Been having issues with the stream. If you're getting any lag. Oh, I guess it's just, yeah. Right. You don't need Rash's Glory. No, it's a pretty bad item on her. The 2 friends on the list is all I need. Just my 2 cats. I made accounts for them and added them. That's all I need. And you guys. And Twitch chat, of course. That's all I need. Is there any combos on Ilawi? No. There's no combos. The only thing you should do is reset your auto attack animation with W. Like, you pull an enemy and then you auto W and then Q auto. You know, it's very basic. You can probably just watch me Just watch how I like do my damage. Just watch how I deal damage, and see if you can apply it to your game. Now, Righteous Glory is a really good item on Cho'Gath. It's such a good item on Cho'Gath. I think that's like the one champion that benefits from the item so much. It sets him up so well. The movement speed into melee range silence, into the slow from the Righteous Glory into the Q. Just watching 957 pull that off at Worlds was so nice. Looking forward to watching more of him. It's my favorite top laner so far. WE's top laner. My favorite top laner at the tournament. Yeah, I'm near the LA area, Orange County. Alt flash and allow, yeah, you can do that. You can alt flash. It's really the only thing you can do. Like, she's not really a hard mechanic champion. There used to be a mechanic that would make your E invisible, but they took that out. Like, you could cancel the E tentacle animation with your W, but you can't do it anymore. So before it was invisible for the enemy teams. They couldn't dodge it if you did it right. They couldn't see where it was, like the angle of it or whatever. But then again, I feel like dodging Ilaoi is a lot about luck. Unless you have like a jump. Dodge knock ups with R. Yeah, that's something else. I guess I should say that too. I should mention that mechanic that you can do. Trundle, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to think of Trundle. You never see tanks in solo queue though. You see tanks in competitive play, and then you see Trundle in competitive play. But you rarely see tanks top in solo queue. Nor do I think tank tops are good in solo queue. I don't think tank tops are good in solo queue either. They're a very team reliant pick. And in solo queue, what do you know? Can't always rely on your teammates. Uni's Trundle was pretty good. I can't remember what he did. Don't play much Sange, nope. C9WE should be a fun series, but I don't see C9 beating them. I think W's playing pretty well. All their players are doing very well. Gangplank might be viable now with star exchanges, maybe, I'm not sure. Like, all you need to do as Gangplank is just not die in lane phase. Not die to dives or ganks and not fall behind, and then just try to ulti to help your team. Try to farm safely. Why do sometimes ult so random Shen enemy was slow? I can't understand what you're saying, man, sorry. $957 against Impact, yeah, it's gonna be nice. Dude, Impact's been playing so well. Impact's been popping off. Ban Twitch. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my sleep schedule. It's probably gonna get all fucked now. It's 4:30 a.m. for me. I have not yet slept. Nor do I feel like sleeping either. Alright, what's to pick this game to chat? Blind picking here. I want to do something fun. I don't want to play Nar. I want to do something fun. What's a fun champion? This champion is not that great to blind pick, but I honestly want to try Doran Shield in like bad matchups. See if I can make it. If I can make it work. I love this champion. Love me some Jax. Renekton, there is a counter pick. They have Renekton Elise, one of the deadliest early game comps or combos. That's what I meant by not blind picking, but I think it should be okay. I just have to play really smart. It's gonna be a rough lane, which is not bad honestly. I don't mind having a hard setup. Gives me better practice anyway. Is this guy gonna dodge? No, he didn't dodge. Our team comes kind of funny. It's a funky comp with Brand. Like Balling is just looking to win lane really hard, but then having an Elise can punish them. Yeah, I'm not sure about this game, boys. This is gonna be a rough game. I got a feeling it's gonna be a really rough game. We'll see. I'll be right back. Alright, like I mentioned, Doran Shield's gonna be really good for us to survive gank. I've been liking Doran Shield more and more. The more I play with it, the more I try it out, the more I like it for early game. Dodges Renekton W. Yeah, it's hard to dodge Renekton W though. You can't ever rely on dodging Renekton W. You can always have a trade. I mean, you can always kind of predict when he's gonna W. Like if he wants to go for an auto W, like auto and then reset with W, most of the time is what they do. So he can bait my E if he wants to, but then again, I can just jump out, prevent a bad trade. It's really nice I don't have to leash. I can just push level 1. So nice on Jax to be able to push level 1. See what it does. He's leashing. He's done in lane. Interesting. Fine by me so far. Okay, just want to shove him in early game. I'm stronger level 1 than he is, so fine doing this. Sure, there's some freeze on his turret. Okay, now I can TP to help in bottom lane if they need help, but seems like there she is. Yeah, we can TP in here and just stop their push, stop the gank. Pinging my ball into the back. I use TP to help them out, so they don't have to blow any summoners. They keep all their sums. Definitely did not intend to fight that. There it is. He did auto W, so I could dodge his W with my E there. It's kind of lucky though. Anyway, before you fight on Jax, you want to get your passive up a little bit, if you can. See, not running. Okay. That works. Bad thing about this is that he's gonna have TP up for this. So if you can regain, can be nice for me. I don't think we will be able to. Yeah, I now have no TP, so I'll be behind if he TPs back to lane. Doesn't look like he is, so he should save it for his bot lane. Ideally for me too. Try and push this because I can't stay in lane. I need to back. If I stay in lane, I'll die to a gank because I'll get out sustained. $1,300 he's gonna stop me. Probably. Okay. Now we get Corrupting Potion, we get these 2 items, and we're good to go. You just want to keep farming until you get Triforce. You don't want to die on champs like Jax until you get Triforce, so I prioritize consumables and armor and stuff like that. It helps me trade in lane. Level 3 at least. A lot of stacks in my passive here. Yeah, I'm missing out of there. Should have jumped out, honestly. Oh. The best thing to do is just what I did. Just queue out of a trade. Do your damage and get out. Just went through all my consumables, so. He's a little bit ahead of me. Six, yeah. Holy shit. Just in case he flashes for me, ulted. Okay. Level 3 at least. Level 4 now, holy shit. This kinda sucks for me. They can zone me out here. I'm getting experience at least. It seems like she's gone. I'm gonna do back lane here. Balling's winning. Good stuff. This is the cannon. Okay. Feels like a really solid game for me though. But it's the matchup just against Renekton. I can't really do much. Until I have Triforce. Can't really fight him that well. I don't know if we saw Elise at all here. Oh, she's bottom, okay. Oh man, he stunned me out of my third hit. That's the only case out. Mid at flash. Seems like she does, yeah. We can get her flash. I guess it's not that I play. Yeah, seems pretty free. Free flash. Maybe even kill. She's playing super cocky. Yeah, nice. Only bad thing about this is that I lose the wave top because I have no TP, but is it a cannon wave? Is it a cannon wave? I can maybe get back in time and wouldn't miss too much. I don't think I can roam anymore though. So he's gonna take that's right. Pretty soon. This feels bad, man. The lane at this point. Get Inferno. Elise could be coming top, so I gotta respect it. I'll die to Elise gank with Renekton. This feels really bad, but it's the safest, smartest way to play this. It's just what Renekton pick does for them. Just has this type of pressure that she's topside. She's not here yet though. Oh. He's denying me some CS, I guess. I want some help, but it's fine. If they gank mid, it's fine too. Haven't seen Elise yet. Okay, we see her now. Yeah. Oh well. Getting us sustained pretty badly. We have jungle pressure here though, so just push. Can actually shove in. It's nice. I want to dive in. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow, what a fucking beast of a champion. Virgin Boy on Warwick doing work. How did he actually survive that? What the fuck? It's actually insane. Warwick against slow HP champions. We'll help him out. There you go, buddy. This is really bad for Renekton. Like Renekton as a champion, you can't die. Like the champion is so bad from behind. You need to be ahead. Otherwise, you're pretty useless. See if I can make it in time to maybe get a kill trade. Alright, not too bad. Mid turret. If she stays, I can dive her from Polish. I mean, just with my ultimate. It's a Cinder Hulk. Elise. I don't know why he would build Cinder Hulk on Elise. Seems so bad. Almost there, 400 gold. This game feels so bad of a quality. I don't know. It seems too easy, like everyone's just winning. I don't enjoy playing these type of games, but it happens. It's poor matchmaking every now and then. Let's see the Warwick power. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Oh. Oh, the damage from that thing. Oh. I'll let this push into me. Anyway, I'm fucking bored out of my mind. Twitch chat, you have no idea. This game is way too easy. So, how you guys been? You guys have anything interesting you guys got going on recently? I want to get to know you better, Twitch chat. Oh, might be a fight here. Oh, never mind, no fight. God damn it. Back to pushing champions. Nice. You're an uncle, dude. Good job, dude. I like Tyrion Swain. It's just a really strong late game. The best late game item you can have is Steer. Archangel, so it's pretty good item for the type of champion he is, just a greedy champion. There it is. That's the W cancel. You have crippling depression. I'm asking like what do you have going on for you? Like it has to be something positive, man. Come on, it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad, dude. Come on, don't be a troll. Then again, asking that for Twitch chat. Don't be a troll. You had Cheetos, the puff Cheetos. I could never eat that type of stuff. Maybe I'm too old for that. I just notice what it does to my body, like how I feel when I eat like food like that. I can't have that anymore. When I was younger, I used to have Doritos and Coke so often. I had such shit diet habits. Never hurt me though. When I was younger, obviously. Now I feel like shit if I eat like that. You're letting your life slowly fall apart because you want to be as good at this game as I am. Okay. Sure, if you want to do that, go ahead, man, but you probably make better progress if you just got your shit together and you just try hard when you're like, you know, like more well-rounded, I would say. Then again, I don't know if that's the case for you or not. You got dumped last night. That sucks, man. You can always just rebuild yourself and go at it again. You know? Oh wait, was there a champion over here? Wait, hold on. Oh, there was a champion over here. Okay. Started league after being pretty much homeless. Damn. It's good on you, dude. That you made it past that stage of your life. That sounds awful, man. I can never imagine not having a place to live. I've been really lucky in my whole life. Been pretty fortunate. Never had to really struggle much. Had the chance to just play games and just do my own thing. Wait, what? You have a plate bolted to your rib cage? Jesus, man. What the fuck? Good luck, man. Well, they haven't surrendered. Really don't know why. They haven't yet. At least just keeps inting. But they haven't FF'd yet. Why wouldn't they FF? Makes no sense. Oh well. I mean, a win is a win, right? I want to make it to top 10, so I'll take this game. Alright guys, I'm gonna take suggestions. What do you guys think I can do to make this game more enjoyable to watch? Like, what could I do? What type of play can I make? Or what type of item can I try? to make this game easier to finish out. Gunblade. Oh, my team's doing Baron, okay. Seems good. I'm just gonna go and kill Elise again. I'm gonna right click on her and just gonna get my hands off the keyboard. Just gonna stretch my wrists. Alright, I'm gonna A click over here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gunblade. I'll go Gunblade Death Cap. I think the game's gonna be over in like 5 minutes, so. Let's see if I can get perfect CS. Oh, fuck, we missed that one. Wait, at this rate, I'm gonna hit the turret before the champion. Oh, he targeted Elise, nice. Let's go, wait, let's see who wins this fight, come on. Oh, she's losing. Oh, there we go, got the kill, nice. Come on. Hopefully I don't tag the turret here. Ah, shit. I don't think it's gonna matter though. I think I can get this before he kills me. Yeah, nice. You should still be moving to their turret. Yeah, I'm gonna A-click over here past the Nexus. See how long we can make it before dying. Let's see if we can end the game here. If it targets me, I'm dead though. Fuck, I think it's gonna target me. Ah, shit, I can't. Can I take the turret down in time? Oh, I might die. Oh my god, you fucking got me. Oh, I got the turret though. Okay. We'll get it next time. End the game. This is the top of the ladder, North America, boys. Do you think you have what it takes to make it to this level of play? Well, think again, Twitch chat. Think again. Alright, let's go bottom and try to end the game. Sort of A-click our way to victory, see if it works again. It's 26 minutes into the game. It looks very one-sided. There is still hope though. Caitlyn's getting items, getting farm. Or he's getting farm and items. There at least seems to have given up on the game so far. She's been inting for the past 10 minutes. So I do believe that they won't be able to win. She has 3 items though, so there is hope. That's why they haven't surrendered. But yeah, I should stop trolling so we can end this game quicker. Well, this guy's not gonna stop. Oh boy. Can buy time for my team here. They're pushing top pretty quickly, they should be. Hopefully they go for a kill on me here. They're not going for me. I might do it for them. Pushing mid pretty quick. Okay. Help this guy with the next time. Alright, well that was more exciting than the entire game. Nice. And we did it! Nice. We won the game. Who would have thought? This guy was a beast. Beast Warwick. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did.
Impeccable decision.
Bum, bum, bum. Yo, Fat Dynamite. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome, man. Thank you very much for the support. I think after that type of game, I don't have any will to play this game anymore. That game just drained my will to play for the night. We got 4 games. Some pretty fun games. Pretty easy games, I would say. I think all of them were pretty easy, very one-sided. A 9? Yeah, we're on a 9 win streak. That's pretty nice. Should be getting to Challenger next time they updated. 365. How much do I need for top 10? Wait, what doesn't show top Challenger players? There we go. So it's 860. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be higher, more competitive, but it's 860 with 500 LP to go in 3 weeks. 500 LP in 3 weeks for sure. I think we can do it for sure. We'll give it a shot. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I want to see if I can get some sleep. If not, I'm just gonna stay up. I might stream again later if I stay up. I don't know. See what I do with my sleep schedule. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate your company. And yeah, good stuff to chat. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.